Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Renderbender. I'm the Impressionist, and today we're going to be drawing a Spidersona. If you don't know what a Spidersona is, you're not alone. I didn't know what it was like a few days ago, but apparently Spidersona is basically, it's like a persona you create for yourself as a spider person superhero. So a lot of people have been doing this because of the movie that came out, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. I actually really like a lot of the artwork I've seen. So considering the fact that I just started Renderbender as an art channel, I figured I'd throw my hat in the ring. This is my sketchbook. Part of this new channel is learning to draw, especially for me. I always liked drawing when I was little, but I never actually pursued it as something I was serious about. And I figured starting this channel would give me a good opportunity to try and expand my reach and my skills. You can see a few of the drawings I've made in here. We have Kratos and Atreus. I really wanted to go for like an action pose for Kratos. And I really enjoyed drawing this. And then we've also got some sort of cyberpunk 2077 thing that I kind of created up on the spot. This is something I drew today. And in the theme of Spidersona today, we have Tom Holland's Spider-Man swinging alongside Mysterio as they battle whatever is currently off screen in this image. Also, there's this weird thing I did with a shovel in a prison cell. It's a personified shovel. Just ignore it. It's fine. And now the piece de resistance of the video. I like to do a few sketches and concept drawings beforehand just to kind of get a feel for what I might want for the outfit. I'm really trying to get good at this thing called foreshortening, which some of you art gurus out there might instantly recognize that as, for what it is, and a lot of people probably have no clue what that is. And I just learned this recently, that foreshortening is when you give kind of this illusion of perspective by drawing things like limbs in such a way that they just kind of disappear behind themselves. I don't know if that's really the best way to describe it. If you want to learn more about that, just look up foreshortening tutorials online. Someone will probably be able to get you through that a little bit better than I currently can. Now, one thing I really liked about this particular design was I loved the spider. I was trying to come up with these ideas for how the spider was gonna look, and honestly, I really enjoy this kind of like diamond-shaped spider of death kind of look. The legs look supremely creepy. Maybe I could have gone with more of an angular design for the spider's body. I didn't really get to that point. I just kind of decided I'd give it a bit of a mass and then just kind of move on. I figured I wanted there to be a hood involved somehow because I don't know, just aesthetically I like how hoods look. I don't know what that's all about. So yeah, that's a thing that I added in just cuz. I also decided, you know what, my hair is just such a big part of the channel over at the Impressionist that I thought I'd just let it hang out. Not gonna do a very good job at hiding my identity, but who gives a crap. Now, for some reason, this pencil I'm using, this mechanical pencil, has a really crappy eraser. It just sort of leaves smudge marks everywhere, which I was not too fond of. I kept having to move back and forth between pencils because one of them actually had an eraser that worked. But if I were using that one, I wouldn't be getting the accuracy that I would be getting from the mechanical pencil. So there might be some smudge marks in this video, but it'll be alright. The end product isn't really that messy by the end. So I've been practicing a lot recently, trying to get body shapes down and trying to draw proportions out properly. These simple drawing techniques, by drawing out the rib cage and kind of tracing out the shape and the size of all the different proportions. This really helped me, and I would urge anyone who's trying to start out drawing, especially if you're drawing people, to learn how to make bodies out of just basic shapes like this. It really helps a lot, and I think anyone who's struggling to draw people, like I was before all this, you're definitely gonna find it much easier to do if you use this method. So without further ado, I'm gonna shut up and let you guys actually watch the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you when we're done. So this is what I came up with for my Spidersona. I really like the spider symbol on this one. I don't know how clearly you can see it. Yeah, so I went for kind of a contemporary spider design. I actually really like the way it turned out. I like that it takes up pretty much that entire upper chest area with the pecs. Of course, the goofy hair, I had to let that flow, you know, all natural. I really like the colors used in the new Spider-Man suit for Spider-Man Far From Home, and that's kind of what I imagined happening here, was the red and the black, and who knows, maybe some white in there as well. I feel like those colors would really mesh very well. I know this has been a popular topic around the internet, so I couldn't resist actually making a video on it. I haven't made a video in a pretty long time, so I thought this would be the perfect way to come back. Make sure to recommend to me other things you would like me to draw. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoy what you just saw. Make sure to leave a like to let me know, and I will see you guys in the next video. But until then, toodles!